Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the GCVs, the Galactic family, and Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. When they tried to play you the first time, they meant everything they said. Why give them a second chance? People think that they could just get over your head with things. People think they could say things and you won't catch on to it. They think they could say things to your face. It'll go over your head and you won't notice. But when you do notice and you pick up on these things and you realize that somebody is treating you in a way that you wouldn't treat them, it's time for you to not give them a second chance. All right? They meant everything they said. Don't give them another try. People think that they can play you to your face and treat you in a way to where you wouldn't treat them. But that's not the case. They think it's okay to talk to you any kind of way they want because they really don't respect you. People keep people around them for odd reasons, for weird reasons. People might be using someone. They may just be keeping you around for mere entertainment. They may just be keeping you around just for the sake of wanting to be better than you. Only they know. When you're genuine, you don't really suspect these things. You go around people because you are just trying to enjoy their company and you're trying to see if they'll enjoy yours. But you have some people who are deceptive, sneaky, underlying, and conniving, and they will clown you to your face, and they'll also talk about you behind your back. When people are clowning you to your face, most likely they are also talking about you behind your back and before you even get around them. And it's sad that that's the way it is, but you have to protect your energy and you have to keep distance from people like that because that person is not keeping it real with you. And if you keep it real with them, you're going to be wasting your time. So when people play you the first time, they meant everything they said. People will try to act like they didn't mean that or that's not what they said. But at that point, they are gaslighting you because they want to see if they could still pull the wool over your eyes and to see how much they could just get away with. People like to get away scot-free when it comes to clowning other people and playing them straight to their face. Try to give people a chance, but once you see this happen, don't give them any more chances. It's nothing bad that you have to do. It's nothing bad that you have to say. You just remove yourself from the situation as a mature person because that's what a mature person would do. And just like the video I made the other day, if people can't appreciate you, you have to appreciate you, even if it's all by yourself. So when people are playing you, you only give them one chance. When you see people playing you, you don't give them any other chances, especially if they're treating you in a way that you would not treat them. They may have something to say about it. They may say that you're this or you're that. But if somebody is doing you a way that you just wouldn't do them and that's not what you like, that's your right. And if they feel some type of way about it, that's their right. But you have to go where you get to keep your glow. You have to go to where people don't tarnish your glow. All right. Everyone jokes around. Everyone clowns around. But when it comes to people just trying to say things that just make you feel bad about yourself, that's not playing around. That's not joking with someone. People are trying to destroy you and use you as a punching bag. People are trying to use you so they can feel better about themselves because it's something about you that makes them feel insecure. And if you make them feel insecure, you just don't need to be around them. If somebody feels insecure around you, they don't need to be around you. Because sooner or later, there's going to be some type of tension that grows and it's not going to be pretty. So why put yourself in a situation to where it's only going to get further negative and something bad could possibly happen? It doesn't need to go any further than somebody saying anything bad to you. They already don't feel positively about you. So you might as well, just like I said, remove yourself from the situation. It's not going to do you any good to be around people who secretly have disdain for you, who secretly have some type of ill will towards you, whether it be even if it's mental. All right. It doesn't have to be physical, but if somebody just doesn't flat out like you, what you doing around them in the first place? If somebody can't keep it real with you and be honest with you and be man up with you, that they don't even really appreciate you in the first place, or they don't like you as a person in the first place, then get gone. Another sign of this is people will make fun of the things you stand for and that you take serious. When people make fun of the things that you stand for and you take serious, that's a very high sign, telltale sign, fire sign that you need to separate yourself from their company. You done tried to keep company with people. You tried to be friends with people. All right. You tried to keep people around in your circle. You tried to stay in touch with people, but it just didn't work because all they had to say was something negative. They keep playing with you and keep playing around with you and thinking that's cool. But guess what? It's the last time they're going to play with you because they're only playing themselves. And if they think they're playing you, they're really playing themselves. And they're going to be real disappointed if they think that they're going to keep playing you or playing with you because you ain't playing at all. So why give them a second chance? You heard what you heard. They said what they said. You felt how you felt. And there's no need to get your feelings about it. There's no need to get mad about it. However they feel is however they feel. You even really don't mind that they feel that way. What really bothers you the most is that they couldn't even keep it real with you. Because if you didn't like them, you would keep it real with them and tell them and let them know. You wouldn't even be around them if you didn't like them. Who in their right mind hangs out with somebody that they don't really like? And they have the nerve to say bad things about you. They have the nerve to say it's something wrong with you. They have the nerve to say you're the crazy one. So-and-so is crazy, blah, blah, blah. But why are you hanging around someone that you really don't like that? And you can't, the energy does not lie. People can say whatever they want, but their actions do not match up with their words, and the energy don't lie. I could feel that you don't really bang with me like that, and that's all right. All I wanted you to do was keep it real with me and let me know that we ain't tight as I thought we were. And that's cool, because I could go be cool all by myself. All right, I could enjoy my own company more than anybody else's, and that's just the point where you have to take it to. I gotta enjoy my company more than other people's company. So be it. There's nothing wrong with that. I could go out, man. You could go to the beach. You can enjoy the sand, toes all in the sand. All right, you can have fun in the sun, all with one. All right, you don't need two to enjoy what you do, and you don't need more than two to enjoy what you do. Two's a company and three's a crowd. All right, two is company and three's a crowd. You are just going to have to roll solo and dolo, all right, and still look nice and fly in a polo. It is what it is. All right, it's no hard feelings. It's no love lost. All right, and you should still have love for those people. You should see those people as some of the best people you ever met in your life. See those people as some of the most loving, caring, the greatest individuals you ever met in your life. Because they probed you for life. They helped you for life. They programmed you for life. All right. They programmed you to get to where you need to get mentally, so that way you can deal with life on a certain level. And that's why God had them in your life like that to begin with. That's why you went through these things to begin with. So that way you'd only have to go through them once. All right. You may deal with certain things like this later on or again, but guess what? You'll be able to see the signs and be able to pick out and pick through who's not supposed to be around you. That behavior looks very familiar. That behavior looks very familiar. I vaguely remember that. I'm not going to allow anybody to treat me like that ever again. You're only playing yourself. You're not playing me like you think you are. I'm gone. The energy that I got, my own company by myself is great. I love it. There are some real people that I will eventually meet, and I will take my time and let God and infinite intelligence guide me until we greet. All right, until we are greeted with each other. I will roll solo. I'll roll dolo. All right, it's cool. It's all good. You can go to the movies by yourself. You don't got no other hands in your popcorn. All right, you don't got nobody trying to eat your snacks. All right, you don't got nobody trying to talk to you while the movie's playing. Man, go to the movies by yourself. All right, if you don't have to, God bless you. If you have some people that you can go to the movies with and kick it with, that's what's up. All right, I ain't telling you to dip out on good company. All right, if you got some good people that appreciate you and don't play you to your face and act like you can't tell, go hang out with them. Go chill with them. I'm not here to tell you to be a loner all by yourself. All right, but if you got some things going on to where things are a little fishy and you just can't quite put your finger on certain things, and certain things just got you like confused and like, yo, why are you acting like that? Then you might have to enjoy certain things by yourself. You might have to go enjoy that movie by yourself. All right, you might have to go enjoy that steak and that dinner and the mashed potato and everything else. And whatever else they got good there. You might have to enjoy that by yourself, because there's no company like real company. All right, you are the type of person that you're real. All right, and you could be real enjoyable and real fun and real having a real good time all by yourself if you have to. If you don't, enjoy your company. I'm telling you, enjoy those people, laugh it up. All right, it's good. Ha 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 he he. You could ha ha he he with people all you want. You could have a good time with people. Y'all could joke back and forth, but once it gets personal, don't put yourself in a position to where you take things personal. This is a little too heavy for me. I'm out. What you mean you out? This is a little too heavy for me. The energy's a little too heavy. It's a little too thick. I'm out. All right. I don't have to take this. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to be weighed down by this. I'm not putting myself around people who want to beat me down and use me as a punching bag just so they can feel better about themselves. I'm not doing that. I can go enjoy my own company. All right. There's a beach chair waiting for me. All right. There's some sunshine and some waves and some ocean waiting for me. And it'll be extremely peaceful, really peaceful, more peaceful than being around some people that really don't treat you the way that you want to be treated. You deserve the best. All right. You deserve the best and nothing less. And if people don't want to abide by that, if people don't want to play by your rules, that's cool. That is cool. You have the right to get out of sight, and it's okay. It is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. All right. Have love for those people. Bless those people. All right. And you bless those people in your mind, so that way you won't have resentment towards them. Because when you feel negatively about people, I'm telling you, it's going to eat up your spirit. It's going to eat up your mind. It's your peace of mind. It's going to eat up your time. You're going to be going throughout your day. They're going to pop up and you're going to start thinking negative, and you're going to downward spiral that. And you're going to be around people. You're going to be attracting negative people because of that. You're going to be looking at people negatively because of that. All right. If somebody's negative and you're going through something, what is it going to benefit you to look at them as negative already? Or this person, that's not going to be good for you. It's going to, if one thing can steal your peace of mind, you lost. If one thing can steal your peace of mind, all your energy is gone. All your energetic currency, your spiritual money, or your money on a higher level is spent. All right, when your peace of mind is gone, all that, like you imagine having a money phone and just throwing it up in the air and saying, I don't want that. That's what you're doing when you allow things and people to take over your mind and destroy your peace of mind. That's what's happening. So when people pop into your head that, it didn't work out, you're a little disappointed at how they act, have love for them. Be like, tell yourself that is a wonderful person. Tell yourself that is an amazing person, because it's going to make you feel good, because there's going to be no resentment. There's going to be no hatred. It's going to be pure love. All right, you want to feel love even towards the people that don't, even towards people that may hate you. If people hate you, it's not going to benefit you to hate them back, because you're going to be your energy is going to be, their energy is going to be able to touch you, and your energy is going to be able to touch them. Y'all going to be energetically co-mingling with each other. And if the person is negative and they don't feel good towards you, you're going to feel that. So why put yourself through that? That's keeping yourself in that negative loop. That's how people stay in that PTSD loop, that complex PTSD loop. You're thinking about something, you're thinking about a negative experience, it keeps playing over in your mind like a broken record, and you don't want that. And how you change the record, how you change the tune, all right? So it's just not the same old song, the same old song. So it's not the same old song. You have love for people regardless, because what's it going to do? What is it going to hurt you to have love for somebody, even if they don't really rock with you like that? Hating them ain't going to do nothing. Hating them is only going to make the problem or the situation worse. Hating them is only going to make you just like them, because they may hate you. They don't like you like that. So hate is not going to make the situation any better. You're like, when you're able to say, yo, I have love for people. I'm going to have love for this person secretly and silently to myself. It makes you feel better. You get to relieve stress. You get to feel good. You get to make friends now, because you're not looking at people angry. You're not feeling agitated. You're not feeling aggravated. All right. You can trust people at this point. This helps you trust people. All right. Because when you go through things like this, when you're around people who are secretly trying to clown you to your face, when you're around people, y'all all in the same house. All right. Y'all all in the same place. You get invited somewhere, you kicking it, and then people just in the corner whispering. They go into another room. What the hell you think they talking about? Why you got to have how you go from being in the same room as a person and then going into another room and having a conversation away from the other company? What do you think that's about? You should, if you ever noticed that, I would just leave. I would just leave. I would not stick around for 2 more seconds. I would leave. If you got a ride there, Uber back. Always keep some Uber racks. All right. Always keep some Uber racks. If you got a ride there, get Uber back. All right. If you didn't drive there yourself, Uber back. You don't have your setup yet, Uber back. All right. Lyft back. Taxi. All right. Because you don't deserve to be cooked. All right. People are trying to spiritually cook you. When you get heated and you're around people when you get heated around people to where you feel mistreated, you're getting cooked. All right. They're cooking you. You're getting hot. You're getting angry. All right. It's stress hormones being released. That's not a good environment for you. That's a toxic environment. You could be at the beach somewhere. You could be at the gym working out. All right. You could be at a restaurant enjoying yourself, watching the game, because you done worked all day and you deserve to watch the game, because you done spent your whole day winning, and now you have time to watch some other people win, because you actually have made time for, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, make sure I win, and then now I don't mind watching some other people win. People think I hate sports. I go places and people, oh, this team's playing today. Oh, people are people. The gaslighting that people do is crazy. All right, like you don't think a person can tell? We are chosen ones and empathic people. We have a sixth sense and even more senses than that. All right, we are very intuitive, and we're real sensitive when it comes to people saying things that are aimed at us, that are trying to make it seem like it's not. We can tell, baby. You're talking about me. I know you are. Why else are you saying like that? And they got the nerve to say it loud too, so you can hear it. Like, they're not even being slick about it. They're not even trying to hide the fact, but they're doing it to make you react. That's why they want you to hear it. They're doing it to make you have a reaction to it. Oh, he doesn't like this. Don't nobody not like sports. I just like the cheerleaders a little better. That's my thing. Touchdown, huh? She was jumping up and down. I missed that. I wasn't watching them jump up and down. I wasn't watching you jump up and down because they scored. I was watching Shorty jump up and down. All right, and yeah, man, that's my favorite part of the game right there. Woo, yes, yeah. All right, I'm not paying attention to the men in tights. I'm looking at the girl that's tight. Her body's right. That's how I see it. Y'all want to bug me about them sports? I'm gonna talk about the cheerleader. How come you watching the men in tights more than the ladies in tights? Oh, well, all right. Hey, hey, just a question, sir. Just a question, sir. Just a question. I'm not saying how you might roll. All right, how you roll is your business. I'm just saying what I like. All right, you want to think I don't like sports? Sports is cool. I enjoy it, but I want to win. I want to win. All right, I want to win, and I enjoy watching the skirts blow in the wind. All right, it is what it is. All right, I'd rather watch her jump up and down than watch him score a touchdown. And that's just the way it is. All right, that's just how I was made. That's just how I was programmed, baby. And it ain't never going to be different than that. All right, I'll go watch female volleyball before I'll sit and watch some dudes play something. It's just the way it is, you feel me? But I enjoy a game, you know, but I just want to do some things that I like to do too. I cannot force myself to do that every time. All right? But as long as I get some wins in during the day, sure, man, I could watch some hoops, you know? I could watch some hoops. I could watch some scoops, pick them up, slam them on the ground. Who doesn't want to see somebody use their strength? Ooh, hit. He got destroyed. That was a nice hit. Who doesn't like that? But you can't tell me the cheerleaders ain't more interesting. I'm just saying. But anyway, so we stay on topic. Cheerleaders almost got me, y'all. I gotta stay on topic. All right, cheerleaders almost got me, y'all. But when they tried to play you the first time, they meant it. They meant it. There's no takebacks. No takebacks. There's no takebacks. When you say something and it makes you feel a certain way, that's because it was meant towards you. Ain't no way around it. 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 People think they're being like they think they're getting away with their sneakiness. They think they're being smart. But they don't understand that you're able to pick up on it because you're highly intuitive. Excuse me. You're highly intuitive. You can pick up on these things. You can feel on these things. You feel it, all right? You're very sensitive to things like that. That's why you're a real person. That's why you don't want to be around fake people, because you could feel the fakeness. You could feel how they're coming at you and you don't like it. And that's why it's draining to you. Because you can feel these things and it's not real, and it's like an attack on your spirit, and it brings you down. Whether they're able to understand that or not, they probably don't even care. People know what they're doing. It's like people will tell you, like, did you talk to them about it? There's no talking to people like this. Number one, if they would cross that line and cross that boundary, it's nothing to talk about. They're not going to give that up. They're not going to change that. That's who they are. You talking to them is not going to make them change that. It's something that they're going to have to experience your distance, and then they're going to have to change that on their own. If the conversation comes up and you talk about it, maybe when you're a couple miles away or whatever, and you're chilling and you do have time to speak to them, I don't know. Maybe you could try, but that person is going to have to change on their own. You can't force people to change. A conversation is not going to make nobody change. This is something that you need to do by you. This is something that they need to do all by themselves. This is something they need to do all by themselves. You can't make them do it, no matter how bad you would want them to, so y'all could be tight and kick it and keep it real and keep it cool and cordial and have a good time. But it's no point in losing your mind over any relationship. No relationship, no friendship, no any ship. You might as well jump ship if it's not worth your peace of mind. All right, because all it's going to be is like the Titanic slamming into an iceberg. It's like you could see the iceberg and everybody else is just boom, boom, yo, it's an iceberg coming up, y'all. Yo, it's an iceberg. Shut up! I'm putting on my life jacket first, like they told me to. I'm going, whoosh. This water's cold, but I'm out. Iceberg! You're gonna wait until the situation gets worse and you crash out, or are you gonna use your intuition and see things ahead of time because you're a seer and you could see, and you're gonna get out. Even if you have to jump into the sea, I'm out. I don't know where I'm headed. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting the hell out of here. I ain't got to go home, but I'm getting the hell out of here because this ain't worth it. And it's not worth it, man. You try, you give people a chance, and they just keep showing you like, and the one of the hardest parts is about this, and the weirdest part is, it's like, yo, I seen this the whole entire time. I knew it was something wrong about this. I seen it the whole entire time. I was aware of this the whole entire time. And once you fully become aware, it makes you look back. And it's like, yo, this was going on the whole entire time. That's crazy. That's wild. I knew something was off. And it's like, yo, I saw this the whole time. You saw it the whole time. You were aware of it the whole time. What's the point of being aware of something the whole time, and then now when you fully realize it, and their gaslighting doesn't work, I didn't mean that don't work, and oh man, you took that the wrong way don't work. You're just like, yo, I just gotta go find some peace. I gotta go just be around myself because it feels better. All right, when you're around certain people and you feel like you're under attack, they're killing you. It's like they're putting a spiritual knife in your back, and you don't need all that. All right, you don't need all that. And when you're in the presence of your own company, or when you're in the presence of some grown company, you don't feel that. And it's like, oh, you ain't no fun. Like, bro, what's fun about having people dump on you? What's fun about being the butt of the joke? It's fun for them, but it ain't fun for you. They're playing you. Who wants to have somebody playing with them? Who wants to have somebody playing them? When you don't expect that from those people. That ain't right. You treating them with respect and coming at them real. And it's no love lost. It's nothing against them. It's just that, why put yourself through that when you see that? Why you're not Ray Charles? I don't think I see it. I think I see it, but I don't think I see it. No, you see it. You see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. You see it. You've been seeing it. You just couldn't quite put your finger on it. But now that you're aware, now that you reached a level of consciousness to where you're like, yo, that's how y'all really feel. And what did I do? I didn't do nothing. All right, if that's how y'all really feel, cool. I'm going the opposite way, and I'm getting away from that. I don't like that. Feels terrible. Whew. I gotta Taylor Swift and shake it off, and shake it off. I gotta shake that off, man. I gotta Harlem shake that off. That dance came out in 2000. I gotta Harlem shake that off. I gotta go back in time. I gotta shake that off so bad. I mean, wow, man. And it's like, yo, people try to play you the first time. Yo, do not give no second chances. You're disrespecting yourself. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And once you feel that shame, yo, once you feel the pain of that shame, it's like, yo, I'm good, you know? And it's like you just take it on the chin. It's like, yo, I'm good, you know? Y'all could, you know, you pushed me away so much that I'm just gonna stay over here. It's all good. All right, you know, no love lost. I actually have more love for y'all than y'all ever thought. All right, because now I actually know how to have love for y'all. So it's like, it's cool. I see how it is. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for teaching me these life lessons. But I'm gonna take everything that I learned and I'm gonna go be peaceful. I'm gonna take everything that y'all taught me and I'm gonna go enjoy my life. And it is what it is. All right, and, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. All about the square biz. All right, it is what it is. Square biz. All right, I'm talking square biz to you, baby. Square biz. Like, yo, you was talking square biz. You was keeping it real. You was keeping it straight. You was like, yo, this ain't right. All right, we can either do it this way, or y'all could do it y'all way. All right, it's either this way, or for me, it's either this way, my way, or the highway. And it's not like you trying to control people. It's not like you putting no constraints on people, but it's like, yo, it's my way or the highway. My way or the highway. I'm out. All right. If we can't do it my way, which is like respect, peace, you know, keeping it real with each other. If we can't do that, I'm out. All right. Because you can't keep allowing people to come at you any type of way. And it's like they just have no respect for you when they do that. And you don't want to continue to be disrespected. And then on top of that, you'll talk to them about it, and then they'll have their little corny jokes, and now they're clowning you and gaslighting you about the things that you tried to fix, tried to fix in the situation. So it's like there's no level of maturity that they have. They just cannot reach that level. And for them to keep attacking you like that is wrong. And you need to distance yourself from that and find some people that will not do that to you, because that is wrong. That is not right at all. Nobody should, you don't treat people like that. Nobody should treat nobody like that. And if that's how people want to treat you, then they really are playing you, and they have no respect for you at all. And you deserve the best. You deserve the absolute best. There's nothing that you do not deserve, and that is not what you deserve. All right. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button. Smash that share button. I'll see you all in the next video. This has been another DruTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. Peace, love, and light. We out.